Anderson Surname Meaning and History, presented by COADB.com, where we offer affordable genealogy research. Surname meaning: it is a Scottish and Northern English patronymic surname meaning the son of Andrew, which was a personal name derived from the Greek name Andreas, meaning man or manly. The frequency of the surname in Scotland is attributable, at least in part, to the fact that St. Andrew is the patron saint of Scotland. Early bearers included Roger Anderson of Yorkshire, England in 1272, Henry Anderson of Scotland in 1443, and Martin Anderson of Yorkshire in 1495. Noble titles held: the Anderson Baronetcy of St. Ives in the county of Huntingdon was a title created in the Baronetage of England in 1629 for Sir John Anderson. He was the grandson of Sir William Anderson, born 1530, who had acquired Lea Hall in Lincolnshire. There was also the Anderson Baronetcy of Penley in the county of Hertford. It was created in the Baronetage of England in 1643 for Sir Henry Anderson. He was the grandson of Sir Henry Anderson, born 1582, an English royalist landowner and politician, and the baronetcy went extinct upon the death of the second baronet, Sir Richard Anderson, in 1699. The Anderson Baronetcy of Broughton in the county of Lincoln was created in the Baronetage of England in 1660 for Sir Edmund Anderson. And here we see a list of the baronets all the way through the 9th baronet, Sir Charles Henry John Anderson, who died in 1891. There was also the Anderson Baronetcy of Iworth. It was created for Sir Stephen Anderson in 1664. He was the grandson of Sir Francis Anderson of Iworth, who was the son of Sir Edmund Anderson, born 1530 of Iworth. And here we see Sir Stephen Anderson. The Anderson Baronetcy of Mill Hill and Hendon in the county of Middlesex was created in the Baronetage of Great Britain in 1798 for John Anderson. He was Lord Mayor of London from 1797 to 1798. The Anderson Baronetcy of Fermoy in the county of Cork was created in the Baronetage of the United Kingdom in 1813 for Sir James Anderson in recognition of the public services rendered to Ireland by his father, the businessman John Anderson. Landed gentry families included Anderson of Little Hartle Tower, represented in the 19th century by George Anderson, Esquire. He was a justice of the peace and barrister at law. And next was Anderson of Grace Dew in County Waterford, represented in the 19th century by Thomas William Anderson, justice of the peace, deputy lieutenant, and high sheriff. Notables included George Frederick Anderson, born 1793, a British violinist and master of the Queen's music, whose wife Lucy taught piano to Queen Victoria. Madge Easton Anderson, born 1896, a Scottish lawyer. She was the first woman admitted to the practice as a professional lawyer in the United Kingdom when in 1920 she qualified as a solicitor in Scotland. Sir William Anderson, born 1835, an English engineer who had served as Director General of the Ordnance Factories. Sir James Anderson, born 1824, a telegraphic engineer. Sir Alexander Anderson of Blealac, born 1802, a Scottish advocate and politician who served as Lord Provost of Aberdeen. John Anderson, born 1726, a Scottish natural philosopher and liberal educator. James Anderson, born 1738, a botanist, agriculturist, and physician in India. And Robert Anderson, born 1792, a clergyman who served as perpetual curate of Trinity Chapel in Brighton. Early settlers included Joachim Anderson, who came to New York in 1600. Heinrich Anderson arrived in Pennsylvania in 1627. Thomas and John came to Virginia in 1634. And Joseph Anderson and Richard Anderson arrived in Virginia in 1635. And if you enjoyed this video, please visit us at coadb.com, where we offer genealogy research service. Link in the description. Thank you very much.